Hi, welcome to another Derek Does. Today, we're going to do this. Hi everybody, welcome back to another Derek Does. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out all my other videos. If you like this sort of thing, you're going to find something you like in this. But today, I have a field jacket that I just found. Again, I'm always looking for stuff. This is one I've never had, I've never heard of. And it's a very interesting field jacket. This is the field jacket in question, and it's a U.S. Air Force field jacket. I didn't know they had their specific field jackets, but they had their own, and it's a MIL 4883A. It's from 1958. As my research, as I was looking in this, they also had like one from 57, but then they had the 4883B come out, and that was a little bit later, probably in 1959, 60, and it was I think the difference was the color. This is an Air Force jacket, and it's in sage green, which is a really cool color for a field jacket. It's not olive drab. I think the B model was olive drab, but this is a sage green in shade 509, as they say, and it's a really cool kind of bluish green. Obviously it's for the Air Force, so they love blue, so it's like a mix. It's like I don't know, it's a cool color, but this is their field jacket, and it's a neat field jacket because it's kind of a combination. It's kind of in between of an M65 and the M51. It's got a lot of the same features and different stuff. The big thing it has a zippered hood, and it's a much bigger zipper hood than it's almost like a life jacket looking zippered hood than like the M65, but it's still a zippered hood, which is, unusual up to this point. So it's kind of a combination. Maybe they were trying this out, and this probably was a bit of an inspiration for the M65 when it came out, 5-6 years later, from the M51 to there. So I'm going to show this. I'll put it on. It's a large size, so it fits me great. I picked this up from a man in his 70s who said he's had it since he was his early teen, or like late teens, early 20s. He had picked it up probably at an Army surplus store. He said it wasn't like from a family member or anything like that. But so he's had it forever. Obviously didn't wear it that much. It's a little faded. It's not perfect, but it's a cool jacket. I'm not going to keep it. I put it up on eBay, so I'll put a link below. As long as that is still up there, you can go down there if you want to buy this particular jacket. If you're a size large and you've been looking for one of these, or you just want it for your collection, or you just want a cool jacket that's unusual, I don't think anyone else is going to be wearing this particular jacket when you're, out and about. But this is it. It's the officially, I'll tell you, the official name is a Jacket Man's Cotton Sateen 9-ounce sage green parentheses AF for Air Force, shade number 509, and it's for the U.S. Air Force, size large, and was made by the John Ownby Company, 1958. I'll show you all the close-ups and everything too, but it's a cool jacket. I thought you guys might like it. It's unusual. Maybe you guys remember it if you were around when these were popular, maybe with the kids wearing them, but or maybe you were in the service during this time. But I'll show you. It's cool. All right. So here it is. This is, again, a size large. I'm a 42 normal jacket, so like a medium large in that range. And it fits me great. Probably would fit you great if you're in that size, like a 44 or a 42. I think you'd be fine with this. I have longer arms, so it looks a little shorter. So it has this collar that's kind of big, as you can see. It really poofs up. It almost looks like a Navy collar, like when you're on the ships you would want, for wind. But it's got the collar, but it lays flat nicely, and it has a zippered inside, and I'll show you unbuttoned. If you just want to wear it like that. All right, well, here it is. Hopefully you can see in this light just how cool the color is. I really like it. It does have a couple little little spots here, and I think there was one over here somewhere. But as you can see, it's a classic field jacket in the style it's made for military. You've got the 2 bottom pockets, 2 front top pockets. Again, this wasn't made, I don't think, for the field use. It was more for, ground crews probably, that sort of thing. And they just have snap pockets. So you don't have to worry about noise. They have snap pockets. It still has the button front, like an M51, or actually an M43. No zipper like the M51, but it does have buttons here on the inside. Had a liner that came with it that I think was like I was reading, it was like a cotton wool liner with a nylon on the inside. So it would wrap through there. So it's all buttoned just like any field jacket. And then the buttons here. And then a nice waist. It's a sharp looking jacket. It really is. Because the waist is a little higher. And, nice features of leather where the holes are, just so they don't rip out. They used to put that sort of effort into jackets. And then it has, there's a button for the inside of the thing. And then your cuffs is missing the one button there. Although I see this a lot on old jackets where they take off the one button because it usually gets caught on stuff. So that's gone. And then it has the zippered collar. I'll show you that. Has drawstrings too. So it's like a combination built for the drawstrings are built into this plus that. So it's a little different. And on the back, you can see has a nice look, especially with this drawstring that helps keep the wind from coming up. And then here is the hood. And you can see it's a real similar, in a way, to the M65. Again, the leather, no Velcro on this. Again, this is 1958. And then, let me get the camera to zoom so you can read the zipper. I won't open up the hood, but there's a hood in there. And then here is the tag. Still has a nice black with the gold writing tag, which they still did about 1960-ish. They changed that a little bit, but this is still like the World War II styles. It's a nice jacket. It's a pretty cool field jacket. I don't know the exact purpose of it because I cannot find any information on this jacket. If you guys know, put in the comments below. Maybe you're familiar with this jacket. It's new to me. I've never seen it. Again, it's the 4883A, 1958. It's a cool jacket. It's neat. It's like a little sub jacket of field jackets in a way, with all those little features that this jacket has that really makes it nice, and the color makes it fantastic. So hope you enjoyed this episode of Derek Does, and I will see you on the next Derek Does.